Of all ages, it's your boy Q coming to you live underneath Autumn. Where man, she is a mess. Look at that. This is what happens when you have leaky oil cooler lines. It makes this huge mess. So I've had this vehicle for about 3 months now. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, about 3 months. 2 months, 3 months. Anyhow, a buddy of mine told me don't replace these lines to just bypass them. And the way that he described to me, there's two lines that go into the block that the oil filter sits in. I can show you real quick. So we're looking at that unit right here. That's giving me the problem. Sorry, there we go. We're looking at that unit right there. So I thought that I would get some type of plug. Where's my finger? There we go. Plug this, like cap these things off. And so I was just relying on my buddy that gave me the information. And he told me I can come check out on another truck up there. So what I've learned yet is that there's going to be two T40s here and here. That's going to take this whole unit out. And then there's a 10 mil Al that's going to take this threaded part out. And then once you remove this housing, then you thread that back in, and then you have your oil cooler lines bypassed. I think you can see. See, that was a problem too, man. I couldn't really find anybody that showed me. I did find one. I got to give that dude props when I remember him. But all right, there you go. So the round part is, well, that whole housing is going to come out. I'm holding the light on the phone. I can't. I guess I can. Here we go. Where are we at? All right. That ain't gonna work. Oops. Right here. This unit. All this piece comes out, and then the oil filter will go directly on there. So let me get everything I need. Actually, everything is here. I just need to hook the phone up somewhere. Rookie. How's everybody's day going? Hey, look, it's Steve from Oklahoma. What's up, Steve from Oklahoma? Oh. All right, where's my little phone grabby thing? You know, full disclosure, I know that nobody's here. There has been a time or two where people have jumped on. I don't really count on it too much. However, I enjoy it when they do. I just feel led to do documentation for my sake, I guess, to, hey man, look what I did. Because like right now, your boy's on fire. Yeah, this guy, Miguel, came over to the shop the other day, man, and I don't know, this kid's next level focused. And I'm hungry. I have drive. I am working on Holy Spirit's fine-tuning, direction, focus. Stop yelling at me, phone. Uh-oh. I don't know if that even matters. The volume you got turned down. Did it again. Them babies are jamming in there. All right, there we go. know how this is gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna take my gloves under here with me. I'm gonna slide this thing under here. Try to point you at the Jimmy Jammy. Oh, dude, I rolled out and oil's been leaking all over my light. Or while I was trying to show y'all. This is the work light. All right, so at this stage of the game, I can plug up. God, that is so messy. All right, so first things first, I need to stop this oil from dripping. Put my oil plug back in. Yeah, this is not too awful of a job. It's due to live, still not yet. Much props to Lugnut. Thanks again. Blessings to my little homie. Forgive me the grabby that I got. But man, it's not strong at all. All right, let's clean our oil plug off. Let's shift this light. There you go. I ain't too blinding. All right. Okay, fine. There's like no washer on this thing. I don't see it anywhere. No, there was one. None. That's awkward. I have a crush washer. I'm just gonna put on here. I'd be stupid to not, and then it needs one, right? So I'm looking in the oil filter box and see if it might have had one. It's awkward. I'm so used to them having one, but you know, I'm pretty sure. I wish somebody was watching, then you could tell me. Hey man, the head on that bolt right there means it doesn't need a washer. You silly rat. You just wasted cruise washer. Whoa! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss me? I didn't think so. You gotta be there to miss me. You gotta love me to miss me. Alright, here we go. awkward. There's a little rubber hose coming off of this pump here, and it's not connected to anything. It just loops around. That's kind of weird. Wow. Oil. There. Wait. There. I can't do that. There you go. Oil dump. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I gotta go like this. Huh. That was just caked on one of these hoses. What does this little vacuum pump here do? All right, focus. Tighten drain plug. All right, so now this messy pie can be moved. Wipe up some of this mess here. Yeah, man, this kid me go. I need that fire up underneath. Good God, look at this mess, man. I wonder if I did. Oh, look, you can see it firsthand. You're right there with me. I hope nothing falls in your eye, because you don't have safety glasses on. Neither do I. So thank you, Lord, for protecting my eye. All right, so drip. Oh man, that did land right on my phone. I think, yeah, it did right on the screen. So let me move that out of the way. Let me switch it right back. Yeah, I'm just following the light. So this thing's gonna come out. Once it gets in there. Huh. I hope she's leaving. leaking a little bit, ain't she? Whoa! My fault. Crud, man, look at all the oil I let get on my mic. I'm gonna bring this nasty thing back over here. This is not gonna work right now. Too tight for that. Oh man, I got oil all on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Man. Oh, 1,200. None of you. I love you though. Each, none of you. Each and every none of you. Anyway. Let me try to situate this so it's not in the way and can see what's going on. It ain't gonna happen. Man, I had a good spot too. It can happen. Faithful now. Faithful now. You never run out. Alright, how can use the light? Where's the camera? That side. Get it. Where's it at? Crud. It's yelling at me, man. Full disclosure, fighting this phone while I'm trying to do this is, it's borderline stressful. I mean, really. I have the desire to have you hang out and who wants to learn. I want to show you. I do. There's nobody there right now. And I don't have too much hope and confidence that someone may click on this and be like, man, that's the video that I needed. Oh, but it's only for that, man, that I'm still dealing with this. I'm just saying, dude. Right now, I'd have been, like, true story, with music on, this would have been done 10 minutes. But I've had to fight the phone for 15. And you know what? Man, I'm gonna give it one more shot. All right, how are we gonna do this? All right. You know what? Psh. I'm sorry. You saw enough where I'm going. I gotta get it out. Phone is just right now. I appreciate you, Greg. Hey, babe. What are you into? Huh? Yeah? Throw that outside in the ditch for me. Thank you, babe. That's what it is, an apple core? Yeah. Yeah, throw that one out in the word. So there is the piece that I didn't already had for my bypass. This right here is going to go right back into the block. Huh. Boom. So now I'll switch this out. 4T40. Whoops. Let's see what I did. I am, man. I'm gonna go get my power wickety just because. I know, babe. I'm so excited for the next couple of days. Like, I'm looking forward to working on the trailer. I made a pretty big important list today. And the next is to think of the process to knock those things off that list.
You can really hear what we're listening to.
Yeah, y'all are jamming in there, man.
Yeah, we'll turn it down.
What did I do before? Oh. Faithfulness, faithfulness, you'll never run out of faithfulness, faithfulness. What this has lips as a goose. Alright, so bam. One piece of hardware. I need to get some cutters so then I can have the satisfying action of dropping the bolt on the light. Pull that thing out. So I could, man, this hat, dude. I'm loud. Oh yeah, dude, that whole thing is just bam right there. What? What? All right, so y'all saw what I did. Let me show you what I got. We'll get this thing some light. Hang out right there in that wheel, baby. That's perfect. Perfect. Here, y'all want to see what we're working with? Man. My grabby's gonna get really oily. So is my screen, because I'm turning this baby around. All right, so here's where we are. Oh, it's been zoomed in. Huh. All right. This daggone phone is yelling at me. All right, so here is the oil filter housing that the oil cooler lines run off of. So I think this is going to be a 13, maybe a 14. I have to change my arm. That hurts. All right, so now that piece that I showed you earlier, I'll reach my rabbit. This flicky right here is gonna thread in that hole up yonder. That one right there. Because it used to live there. Now it's gonna live there. And then that's where my oil filter is going to go to from now on. Thus eliminating that and all that mess. So, there we go. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get these lines out of here. How is that going to work? They might be having some more too, huh? That's a bracket. This is free. I'm just cutting. I'm just gonna cut. I'm just gonna cut. I'm just gonna cut these lines. Yes, I am. Wait, how did they come off of the radiator? That's metal. Get something that's gonna cut that. Oh. I'm gonna get things and see what happens over here. I need a flashlight. Now it's covered in oil. I need to get down. She's on the one here. I can worry about that. Alright, so I've got multiple things to try to get this down dirtily. Down and dirtily. Where are we at? This may or may not leak oil. I can't keep doing it. Look at me trying not to take that bracket off. These aren't going to go through. All that's going to do is make a mess. The metal needs to be cut. Let me just take the bracket off. What is that? 13. So bad having not put my tools up in the middle of a project. And then Grace God was a 10 and not a 13. I need to look at it. This is the bracket that the oil core lines run through, bolted to the block. I have the power plug. When I do it. In the chopper. Got it. Huh. Got it all right. Clipped it. I didn't cut it. Aha, that one gave up the ghost, baby. Let's see if this one will do the same. Go. Right here. This one's up. Hotter. Hallelujah. All right. I've been told you need to make sure you get that. That's the part that went into the block. There we go. Look at that. Boom. It's out of there. So the rest of these lines, I'll get them later. I'll get them next oil change. So now, I make my way back here to thread in my new located thingy. Let me clean my surface. How big is that? Oh yeah. Money, Sonny. I mean, it's a little snugger up in there, like a bugger, but it'll be okay because it'll have more leaks. Ah, got me. See that? Ah. He's laughing at me, getting this last drip on. Telling me, yes, no more leaks. We'll take that sucker. Since you're fixing me, I'm gonna give you one last teardrop. Oh, it's good for your skin and your hair. 5W30. All right, where's my extension? Oh, it's on my power blanket. There's the power Jimmy Jam. It is a mess up under here. Much needed. Overdue. Brr. I could have swore there was oil underneath this crush washer. Oh, that fell off on me. That's so cool, man. It just screws right in there. Since it's not messy, I probably could have brought the phone with me so you can see. But I can bring it over to you and show you right now. Boom. And there you have it. Oil cooler bypass for 4.3 two-wheel drive, second gen S truck. So now the filter just screws right up there. And then now these lines, they'll just be removed from the what is that, the radiator? And you don't have to worry about blocking them off because it was a sealed, sealed dooflicky. So anyway, I did it. So let me go ahead and clean this mess up. No need for y'all to hang out during all that. But I'll be coming over here at some point, getting arts and craftsy, and finishing up on this thing. I got the lights to do. I feel like I'm gonna stick them there now. I've got some 1/4-inch round bar that I'm threatening on putting right in here, just for a little fit and finish. A buddy of mine, manager at Harbor Freight, invested in your boy and brought this to the shop last night and gave it a test run. It looks better when the lights shine on it, but that whole section, this has 3 wheels. That whole section is 1 wheel, and then this section down was the 2nd wheel, and then just that section there was the 3rd wheel. Starting off like 40 grit top to bottom, then like 120 mid down, and then right there is like 220, I think, or whatever it is, the highest. But yeah, man, how badass is that? Don't get it twisted, it's work. But look at that. Pretty cool. And it's a mess too. So this is what I did over here. April is on air on the front, and I started to cut holes for these little buggy lights to go in. So yeah, let's see. Screw it, we'll just do it like this. Oh man, I bet you my compressor is dead. Yeah, that's all the way up right there. Anyhow. Boom. So yeah, we got a little bit more to do left on this yet, but I have to get right. So that about does it. Thank y'all for hanging out. Hope that y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.